My first advice to you, all of you, is a life motto that I've had. Think big, take chances, and never ever be afraid to fail. Most of you have probably heard my story. I started my first business when I was 14 years old. My folks couldn't afford to send me to college. I remember walking home one day, I said, I got to start my own business. I figured I'd thrown my career away. I was 14. I said, I got to have my own business. And I saw a guy out sealing his driveway, putting that hot tar liquid on that driveway. I said, they'll hire a young kid to do that. I went home and I typed up a letter and formed McAuliffe Driveway Maintenance. I handed out the letters to my neighbors, and my first day I had 6 jobs. I took my little red wagon with a bucket of tar and went around my neighborhood. After my first week, I had 30 jobs there. The next year, I was 15 years old. I said, I gotta go big. I gotta start doing parking lots. Now, in order to do parking lots, you gotta buy tar in those big 55-gallon barrels of tar. But that was not a deterrent. I went out and conned my uncle into getting one of his old dairy trucks, a big old truck from here to the end of the podium. I remember like it was yesterday. I went out in that field and fixed it up, and I drove that truck home on Interstate 81. I drove that past the New York State Police. I was 15 years old. I had no license, and I had no license plates. But folks, I was in business. I was an entrepreneur. I thought big. Who would have thought that that experience back then would have led me to starting over 30 companies? To become our nation's youngest bank chairman at the age of 30, and now to be the 72nd governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia. This is your life. You go out there and you grab life, and you walk out this door. I want you smiling, I want you happy, I want you fired up. You live in the greatest state, the greatest nation on earth. So folks, take charge, get behind the wheel of that truck, and keep on moving. Thank you, God bless you, and God bless the Commonwealth of Virginia and the United States of America. Thank you.
The scholarships that I've received have basically been the foundation of my education. I would not have been able to complete everything had it not been from the gifts I received. It took such a burden off. It was such an honor to even be able to be acknowledged, to have that support. I've met a lot of people through my clinicals who have been amazing. My instructors really made sure that we were prepared for the NCLEX, and I feel like I am on the road to continue learning, but still my foundation is set, and I'm really excited to start my career as RN.
Well, I started at Reynolds to major in business administration so I could transfer to a 4-year university. My plan was to major in supply chain management at either ODU or VCU or one of the other bigger schools. And I can say that Reynolds really set me up for success as far as the curriculum. A big thank you to you guys, because the scholarships really help. As you know, college is very expensive. It's not what it used to be, as far as my mom used to tell me. So for anybody that gives via scholarships or just money to the college in general, it really does help the students, just like me.
I was actually in the ACA program, so I was able to get my associate's degree and graduate high school at the same time, so I think that prepared me for college next year.
I cannot thank enough the foundation, board, everyone that has helped me throughout this journey. Scholarships and everything have helped me gone through debt-free. I haven't had to take out any loans thus far, and thanks to them I've been able to save up enough money to pay for the continuation of my studies as I go to a senior institution.
On the count of 3, you may move the tassel from the right to the left side to symbolize your graduation status. Ready?